So Carl.
Yes.
You don't like Scotch.
Not a huge fan.
But you picked a Rob Roy.
I did.
Why?
Well, I'm a fan of Manhattan, but I also want to challenge my palate and just, try drinks I've never had before.
But you really don't like Scotch.
But I really do like rye in a Manhattan, so let's give it a try. So welcome to Johnnie Walker week here at Alchemix Bar, where today we're going to do Johnnie Walker Red, the least expensive version of the lineup that Johnnie Walker offers, and we're going to try it in a Rob Roy. Have you ever had a Rob Roy before?
No.
We've had a Manhattan. We've had a black Manhattan. You're just like whatever. You're not a big whiskey-ish type person, so.
I am not an American whiskey type person.
Right. You're more Irish whiskey, right?
Irish whiskey and Scotch. I do enjoy Scotch.
Yep. And Johnnie Walker is it's gotta be the #1 blended Scotch whiskey out there.
I would imagine.
Most popular, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I would imagine it's the most popular.
Right.
Because it is affordable.
It's affordable, and they have a huge lineup. They have red, black, green,
double black,
gold, 18, and then of course blue that everyone knows about.
And then Jane. They've got Jane Walker.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I want to try that.
Yeah. Then they did the huge lineup for Game of Thrones, which we have a friend that he did buy all of them, which he did say.
But I don't think all of those are Johnnie Walker. I think they're all Scotch is owned by the same company that owns Johnnie Walker.
Right.
I could be wrong, but I think that's the case.
I think you're right too, because I think Talisker did one or something like that. But I think, it's been a while since I've had Johnnie Walker Red. We're talking probably before I met you, so 8+ years ago that I tried it, and I just thought a Rob Roy would be a good entry-level Scotch cocktail, because I think I'm more of a blended Scotch person, so I think this is a good cocktail that kind of helps you maybe lean into a Scotch.
Right.
If you like bourbon or whiskey or rye, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And this is a good cocktail, I think, because the sweet vermouth and the bitters, in my mind, will probably tone down the Scotch a little bit, but you still get those forward notes.
Right.
So, should we give it a try?
I think so.
And why did we do 2 cherries?
Because I want to eat too.
Okay. There's a whole thing on YouTube and other comments where people say 2 is not the correct number. But I know Truffles, he said, do what you want.
Yeah.
And I totally agree with that. Do what you want.
Yeah, because Luxardo cherries are delicious, and I want 2.
Right, exactly.
So I'm gonna have. I had to fight myself not to put 3.
All right, let's try this guy.
Ding, ding.
Take it off here.
Oh my gosh. Now I need to smell. Do I have cherry juice on my nose?
You do. It's good. I mean, I'm not super this is our 3rd Manhattan that we've done on the channel. This is my least favorite of the 3, but I don't mean that in a super negative way.
I think it's my favorite of the 3. I'll drink it. Yeah. I'm not going to be mad about, if I ordered it not knowing what it was, I wouldn't be mad about it.
I wonder too, what if there's a better Scotch for this?
Oh, for sure, probably.
So if you guys have a better Scotch that you like in this, let us know in the comments. It'd be interesting. I could not see a peated Scotch really working with this. I just don't see that working well with the Angostura and the Sweet Vermouth. I think Akatosh would work.
I feel like I just want a little bit more bitters or an additional bitters to balance it out.
I think so too. I think
maybe an orange bitters.
So why did we decide to go with Johnnie Walker this week?
Because we recently made a very hefty liquor run.
We did. We
drove an hour and a half to go to a liquor store to buy things that we cannot access here. And we may or may not have found the sampler pack of 4 Johnnie Walker 200 milliliter bottles for $70.
Yeah, it's a sample pack of the more expensive Johnnie Walkers in a more affordable cost. Check out this week's tasting room where we tried that 4-pack. It's gonna be an exciting tasting room for sure. And cheers, everyone.
Cheers. My cherries.